Nice move.
A kick from Alvarado. By the way, Florida State coming up later today in the Sun Bowl. Right on the baseline with a tiered
punt come into effect later on.
Usher muscling back the other way, scores at the rim. Out team, he was simulating guys like Anthony Edwards.
One of these and probably the number 2 pick. They converted offensively when they were able to get out and transition and in the half court.
Doing it here with Usher and count the bucket. Down and roll around. Usher finished.
Finally, because he had one earlier in the game, and he may have traveled there.
The defense.
Lost his footing.
Pierce was in position, help side. Startled Usher.
Good cut by Usher. Right down the lane. Usher answers.
What a response. That's a 10-foot jumper from the corner. He can make that one.
Usher, little crossover to the rim with the left hand.
Well, Usher just gets the ball and wheels into the lane. The defense very slow. Well, there's just no reason for a guy who's got that kind of offensive skill to be 47% from the line.
Oh, Jordan Usher with a little bounce and punch.
He missed Usher inside. Yep. Usher did a great job running the court and getting himself into position.
And one for Jordan Usher.
Doesn't matter that he missed him. Defend somebody out on the perimeter, leaving right by himself. And here, this is just a great job.
Get an offense going for Mooney, has yet to hit a shot tonight.
Look at the space.
Blocked! Jordan Usher got all of that one.
Offensively, Jordan Usher gets beat. He comes right back into play. Watch this. It's a chase down block. And he gets beat off the bounce. Out of bounds. Awful possession by Georgia Tech.
But they get the ball right back. Jordan Usher.
The turnover, third of the game. The no look the other way. Wow, what a defensive play. Right. Jeez. And at the other end, it's Usher going in for the two-fisted jam. Look at the defense at one end, and they turn it into points. Usher dropping the hammer.
15 tackles there probably wasn't very good for the old Catamounts. I love watching Usher play. He reminds me of a tight end, a big physical slot receiver.
In most games, in the games that they have lost, we've even talked to Josh Pastner. Ball security is very important for them. Not off to a good start.
Count the basket.
By Usher, and you say he's a guy at 6'7", can absorb the contact, finish around the bit.
Khalid Moore checking in for an injured Michael DeVoe out with a bruised foot. And Khalid Moore responded well, and that starting opportunity is James Banks, a two-handed jam to flush.
Georgia Tech, the keys for Georgia Tech is going to be an inside-out attack, and you've seen that already. They're going inside, breaking down the zone, and kicking back out for shots. And then defensive focus. You saw them get right in the 1-2-2 pressure.
Alvarado gives it up to DeVoe. Played almost 19 minutes in the first half. Down the lane, swooping in. Usher makes it, takes the hit. He'll be at the line. As Alvarado makes a very clever play. Usher, yes, and one. Well, they turned that into a quick point.
James Banks with a huge rejection for Georgia Tech. We welcome those of you who just saw Boston College prevail on the road in Blacksburg. And Michael DeVoe buries another three for Georgia Tech.
Where you see where Pitt has definitely missed Ryan Murphy, the guy that gives him that three-point look, and you see nice pass by Usher.
Khalid Moore finishes it for Tech.
Bubba Parham now over to Usher. Gets in the lane, tough shot, nails it. Strong to his left. Banks to the floor. Gets it to Usher. He finishes.
You're giving Georgia Tech runouts. And how about the punch home there?
50 made threes on the year for White. Step back, Usher. Rattles it through. That's a triple.
Three-pointer of the season. 33rd three of the season for Alvarado. They're going back door. Up and under, and Hughes couldn't get it up on the rim.
Aside from that first layup, they haven't gotten any good shots in the finish.
6-0 burst for the Canes, and they're back within 5. Cole on the feed from Usher. He said, "Shut up, announcer man." against the zone. Usher nearly followed. Second effort, no. A third try, and Usher with a chance at three. Wow.
With more energy, more activity, and more will. He just runs by again. McGusty doesn't block out, runs right by him. He's able to stick with it, get the and one. They've had multiple.
Going up, and the long arm of James Banks denies another one. Usher to the hole.
And nice take by Usher.
In the ACC on top of that.
Agreed. And that's one of the areas where Josh Passer and his staff have done a great job with their development. Another turnover. And getting